Hello, comrades. Commissar Bro here today with Ancient Djibouti, the Rise of. That's right. That's right. Again, I want to go ahead and preemptively warn everyone that my voice is still kind of iffy. So don't be surprised if I either sound too deep or too strange. Yes. Be mentally prepared for that. But anyway, let's focus on the awesomeness of Djibouti, shall we? The roller coaster idea is slowly expanding. We're making great strides on inventing those, getting those amusement parks down pat and whatnot. And yeah, as you guys remember from last time, we were at war with a few people. Ooh, looks like we're getting royal marriages. Definitely. Ooh, an alliance offer from ahem. I'll accept that. Even if you're a weak nation as of now. Anyway, if you guys remember correctly, we were at war, fought a few little engagements, whatnot, and we're still engaged in one against Hijaz and Oman. Oman being over here, and Hijaz being over here. It seems like the Hijaz were getting steamrolled by the Najd, but not anymore. No sirree, not anymore. It looks like Oman, I think maybe Oman, or maybe they're just holding their own a little bit. But hopefully we can get involved. The only problem I'm having with getting involved is the fact that I don't have a navy that can compete against the Hijaz navy. So it's going to make it kind of hard. Yeah, sure, whatever. Improve relations, blah, 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 blah. Plus, there's a pirate fleet right there. Somali pirates, as it were. Always ready for us, always looking for us. The nobles demand the privileges. Yes, no. You shall get no privileges under my unfair hand. This is Djibouti, not feudal Djibouti, ancient Djibouti. That's right. We still have particular ideas that I follow and expect to be followed. Now look, the War of the Roses is going on in England. Interesting. I'm going to slow this down just a little bit, let time still pass. Because what I'm going to do is I'm going to build a navy. That's right. That is right. Ooh, let's build an early Carrack. Oh, that would be so awesome. Yes. With Christmas music playing in the background. That just makes me so happy. This is like my dream. Listen to that. Alright. That's probably like the best DLC for a game ever. It's a DLC that just lets you listen to Christmas music while you play. I don't know about you guys, but I like Christmas. Christmas is my ish. That's right. So I'm pretty excited about that. Let's see. Alright, so we're building a boat. And Geyser. We're going to have a giant Carrack. We don't have one of those. We've got 2 barks and a coke. Yes. We might not keep that Carrack too long depending on how expensive it is. And I imagine it's pretty hefty in price. But, you know what? It'll be good enough to at least break that blockade there. Because I really feel like if I try to bring out an army, they're just going to steamroll it. Plus, we have to get that occupied if we're going to be able to come over to the other island, essentially. And this early Carrack should give us an advantage over our enemies. Because the Carrack is definitely it's a much bigger ship than most what else is roaming around in this little, in the Red Sea. So let's send our navy up there and see what happens. Come on, boys. Yeah, let's slow this down a bit. Looks like we're slowly winning, just barely, but we are winning. Oh, we've either sunk some of their ships or forced them to retreat. Looks like our early Carrack man is doing work. It is doing some work. Looks like Kaffa declared war on Ethiopia. Interesting, very interesting. Our Carrack is like holding the line here. Reroll, give me a battle roll. There we go, that's a much better roll. So our Navy did okay. It didn't do, like, phenomenally. Actually, we're about to lose our carrack. Uh-oh. That's not good. I think we just lost the carrack. Oh, piss! They sunk it! Yeah, they sunk our carrack. That was an expensive ship, man. And we all actually lost 2 of our other ships as well. So we lost 3 really good ships, and they lost only 1 decent ship. What a bunch of turds. Whatever, we got prestige out of it, and we got Navy tradition. And we clearly won that battle. So now that means we should be able to traverse across that little ocean there, right? Oh no! It looks like the Mamluks have declared war on Ethiopia. So that means that Ethiopia is now about to get steamrolled. I don't like that, so I'm going to get involved and try to take some of this land while I can. Recruit a free military leader. Which one would I want? Probably a good general. Maybe the free one is... Yeah, let's just go ahead and get a general. I like generals. Ooh, that's a really good general. Hashem Dang. There you go. That's a pretty good guy. He's got a lot of higher looking stats, so he should be right up the alley of what I'm wanting. Alright, so our great Djiboutian army is in Wollo. Sure, why not? I don't mind giving the Begoys a little bit of power. Let's split this army in half. And the second army move down here. This is just going to turn into a land grab for us. And we're just going to try to occupy as much land as we can. And then the larger armies will actually do the fighting for us. Yeah, douche move, right? But see, we're okay with that because we just want to conquer land and take as much of Ethiopia as humanly possible. The only concern I would have is getting attacked by these guys. Send those fools away. Uh-oh. So the Ethiopians are attacking us in our homeland. Decline! Wait, who is Kaffa? Yeah, decline. I'm not going to give you land so that you can take these guys over. We won the siege of Wollo. Good. Keep marching. Battle of Hera. A request for military access from the Mamluks. Well, that's a good question. Actually, you know what? I probably should give the Mamluks that land. We don't want them declaring war on us. Because the Mamluks are a far more powerful military force than we are. By large degrees. So that's not really someone you want to piss off, as it was. Yeah. Uh-oh. There's a 50% chance that my crown prince is going to die. Mombasa is at war with Malindi, who is also at war with Ajuran Marahan and War Sangali. If we decline, we will lose 25 prestige. Jesus. About to go to war with my own allies. It's terrible. Well then. It's not good. It's not good one bit. No, it's not. I'm already involved in enough wars. Why does everyone want me on their side? I'm not like that large military power. You don't get anything from me, as far as I'm concerned. It's hard out here to be a Djiboutian, man. Let me tell you, it's really hard. Look at this. And he completely ignored all the other lands, and he went for the one that I was trying to cap. Who is this? Oh, is this my base? Oh, it's the War Sangali again. Don't worry, I'll deal with you soon enough. Cowards. Cowards! I wish one of these... I wish the Mamluks, I was so kind to give them land or whatever. Ah! Stop it! Stop it! Battle of the Red Sea. Okay, so my fleet was defeated by what? I don't really know. Probably the Warsangli fleet. Because they have a much larger fleet than me. Considering my whole fleet died. It really sucks that that carrack died, man. I think it was doing work. Had 40 cannons. Can you imagine 40 cannons just bearing down on your position? Alright, there we go. Boom, 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 boom. Alright, so we just conquered a bunch of areas. And let's try to take over Damont as well. We are going to full-on occupy these motherfuckers. And we're going to take what's rightfully ours. The Battle of Wolo. From the Ethiopians. And I might even expand the lands that we get from them. Onward to Aku. We're going to use these spear-armed infantry to fight back against the force of dudes that are creeping up on us. Let's see. Losing a little bit of money is not good. This army's not big enough to really fight. We'll give him Pedafoteka, and he will protect that area. And basically, we're just going to occupy these lands. Alright, there we go. Look at that. We sieged Dwaro with just one guy. Alright, so let's move those dudes over there. They'll reinforce the main position. And everybody else is going to get a little bit of conquering done. Alright, there we go. We took over Berbera and RC. Where's Berbera at? Oh, that was... No, that was our land that was just conquered. So then it probably wouldn't be a bad idea to just go ahead and get these guys over here too. We'll send them to Harar. We'll get these guys to fall back to Mora so that we can actually combine our two armies and get that popping. Move in a flanking maneuver, gentlemen. Let's conquer these blackguards. Yeah, so we've got them outnumbered. Boom, look at that. Dominated. Give me my +5 prestige, son. This is my lands. These lands aren't your lands. Alright, now we'll move back up to Berbera. Reconquer that piece of land. This is rightfully ours. A peace offer from these guys. They'll give us 26 bucks. They'll cede Dawaro to us. Blah, 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 blah. Unacceptable peace treaty, you fool. I'm gonna want more than that. I mean, I've thoroughly kicked your tail. Why would I want any less? Let's see. Arsi and Kabir. What else do you got? Wolo? Where's Wolo? And that one. Yep. That would be quite acceptable, actually. What do you guys think? I think that would actually be perfect. Look, we're taking a huge chunk of Ethiopia. And, yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. I am perfectly okay with that. Bam! It cost me a lot of diplomatic power to pull that off. But we have significantly increased the size of Djibouti. That's right. Now we can take our army back over here. Wow, that's great. Look at that. Look at that. Isn't that just beautiful? Look at that. You can actually, if we zoom all the way out, you can actually see how big we are. We're bigger than most countries of this time. So that is a beautiful thing. I imagine we're probably going to start having a lot of problems. Yes. What is this? Overextension. Why not? That'll be what we'll do. We'll do that. But anyway, thanks for watching, ladies and gentlemen. This has been Commissar Bro. Tune in next time, and we will continue the rise of ancient Djibouti, and also other things. Amusement parks and whatnot, all that good stuff. Yes. And I have to make calls on all this stuff. Goodness gracious. Oh, this is going to take me a while. But anyway, thanks for watching, guys. Thanks for putting up with me being sick. And I'm excited for the next episode we do, because this game is really fun. I really like this game, and I'm enjoying doing this. So, like, don't let me lie to you and try to act like, oh yeah, I'm just doing this for you guys. A lot of it is I'm doing this for me too, because it's really fun. But anyway, thanks for watching, guys, and I will see you next time. The Rise of Ancient Djibouti.